from? I was born in LA County, moved to San Bernardino, the high desert, then came out here 20 years ago.
And what brought you to Stanton?
To leave, I was actually kidnapped and held hostage by some black dudes for sex trafficking. And when I escaped and got a ride by somebody, and they lived out here, so I just told them to drop me off on the freeway.
Wow. You've been here ever since?
Mm-hmm.
And what's your current living situation?
You're looking at my car, my house.
This is our house right here.
Okay. And how do you earn money out here? Do you booze? Do you have a job? Do you
I'm a working
panhandle?
girl.
Okay.
He works on the streets.
At least you can catch it.
You know, what I really am adamant about doing is like not only the grave but I want to be able to talk to like younger kids about gangs, because gangs, like, you know, I got involved in that stuff when I was younger. It's not cool. You know, it does nothing but ruin families.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's bad, and that's one of the things I've been thinking about a lot. You know, that actually I've had a couple floor officers that worked the Stanton Sheriff's Department, but I knew him when I was incarcerated on Mainline in the gang module, MPK, and I know them because they'll go do the job there, they'll come out here and back and forth. They're like, hey, you know, like Harris, Officer Harris, you told me the name, Mike? Ariano too, the sergeant, the head of the gang unit. So, hey, Mike, you should think about going and talking to these children, you know, elementary school, you know, you got to the 70s, you want to talk to kids, you've been there, you can tell them how this is bad. I mean, you know.
That's awesome you got off that.
Yeah.
That's great. Then you're going to be going into something, so that's awesome for you.
If I would have gone through those 2 weeks in jail, I would have never kicked the fentanyl.
Well,
Is it back on
he hit
again?
his rock bottom,
Oh.
actually.
Okay. We're back on again. I told you that. I didn't know you. I didn't know.
Yeah,
I didn't hear that.
going on.
I didn't know
We've
that.
been knowing.
Okay.
And yeah, so like, I was looking online.
Yeah, they
like,
want 2 different things for her.
Yeah,
and
me, I
myself.
had to go through like to get off fentanyl because I told on myself. They wouldn't even came up in the test, but I told on myself because I died, so I didn't want the
You didn't want to think something might happen.
It's our daughter too, and
Thank
plus
God
the
she's healthy.
anesthesiologist. Like, it was just bad because it's my 7th C-section. I died twice. They brought me back, and then now the baby's good. She was healthy. She's my biggest baby out of all of them, and this is the one I used out of all of them.
She looks like her, nothing like me, thank God.
I still haven't seen what she looked like.
Yeah, I got to hold her.
I haven't got to see her yet,
She hasn't got to see her though.
and I can't see her yet. But it's okay.
It's just because, like I said, neither of us are better than the other because we both have our faults. But she's previously had, you know, CPS intervene.
But it's 10 years old, so technically by law they can't use it against
I
me.
myself, I thank God, you know.
And not only that, like, they put my daughter in another place. So like, that's not cool. You should. Don't tell me I'm telling you too much. You talk too much shit, goddammit.
Not about that.
Well, I'm just saying that they can't tell me nothing. Like, you didn't have to bring up you're better than.
Alright, whatever. I didn't say anything about that.
So
I'm
that's
just saying. So like, I'm trying to do. I don't even know what to say no more. Like, you
so
fucked
that's
up.
great that you're going to treatment and then you're going to be getting your daughter back. It sounds like everything's coming together.
She's mad. Come on, Joe. I mean, is that appropriate?
We'll just finich up with Stanley or Michael.
All right,
Is it still
Mike.
going? Okay. So,
Man, she let the. I gotta walk back with first. Oh man, look at trouble. God, she'll come back. Oh man. And you say it out loud. You kind of turn around and say, trouble. Don't talk about it. I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's cool to talk about stuff like that.
But-
Is it?
we can just, well, she's walking off, so we can forget about that part of it. But it sounds like you're doing great. So how long have you been clean?
You know what, honestly, I don't mean to talk. I hope she doesn't see this part, but I've always had mothers that did do drugs, and it's just this one she did with me. You know, I was always a drug user.
Yeah. Yeah, I just realized she has the other mic, but that's okay. We'll get it.
I'll go get it.
We'll get it. She's right there.
Yeah, hey, she won't take it. I got her purse.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're not worried about it.
I'll just say, hey, you're not gonna use no money to take it. Like, all her kids are with family members. Me, not that I'm better, but the women that there's 3 different girls that I've, you know, in my life, and they've had daughters, and they're all girls, but it seems like I ended up getting them pregnant, and then for some reason I've been incarcerated. So when I get out, they're already born, and you know, they never done drugs. You know, the worst thing, I think one of them used to drink, but that's when she was a kid. I mean, I don't know. And right now I'm at the crossroads where it's like, I don't know if you remember us telling you we were staying at the hospitality inn. Hospitality Inn. It's the owner. Him and I have known him since about 2007. And just day before yesterday, he took me out. And we talked for like 4 hours. He's actually the one that's really helped me. Like, on that Thursday, Friday when I had to go to court, he was like, chop, Mike, come on, you gotta go. You're done. You know what I mean? If it wasn't for him, and like I said, I'm used to just jumping in my car and going. Busing is like, I don't know, it's not hard, but man, it's like, it really humbled me out. I can't express how much it has humbled me out. I'm not a different person in the sense that, you know, I don't treat anybody any different. I don't care if you're a bum or whatever, because I've been there, you know. But carless, it's like, I'm sure, have you guys ever been without a car before? You know, I won't be able to work unless the job that I'm working at is going to have some kind of like daycare, but she's going to be a baby. And if it's just going to be me, then, you know, I'm going to have to think about maybe working at home, on a computer or something.
Do you have family to help you with daycare?
Oh yeah, I got family. Like, remember the apartments where we were at last time?
Right.
My mother, she's my father's first wife. She was manager for the apartment. My actual mother had passed away, and my father passed away. My real mom and dad. She's my step, and her husband. He's cool, but a little rough around the edge. Whatever. I don't really stay there because, you know, what I do. I got a lot of stuff going on. I got my nephew and nieces over there, so right now, like I said, that me starting that new job, I had to get the license, but now there's people calling me. What I did was I didn't think about the car being on it and handing out my. Actually, I got doing like the 2 or 3 places that I've done, the different like right here on Westminster, and there's another one in Huntington Beach. Just from doing those 2, I got like 7 people that wanted me to do work for them. One of them was even willing to fly me out, but I mean, I gotta work on paddling first. My daughter, here she comes with a thing. I'm gonna go talk to her. I'm gonna come back when I'm gonna explain to her. Okay, 1 second. Hey.
Sauce rule. I will put barbecue sauce on barbecue. For people who want to put barbecue sauce on non-barbecue items, I'm out of that.
We're finding so much more about Amber than we wanted to know.